The Red River Special Line sectional view. It saves the farmer's thresh bill. Threshing machine made by Nichols and Shepherd, Battle Creek, Michigan. Before the invention of threshing machines, farmers relied on the work of many hands to separate kernels of grain from the stalks and chaff. After the 1950s, steam-powered technology spread from the railroad to farm. A separate steam engine was connected by a belt to gears in the thresher. When shocks of grain were fed into the machine, they passed at high speed between the corrugated surface of a series of rollers, forcing the kernels out of the heads and beating the grain from the straw and chaff. Once past these rollers, grain was carried on a conveyor to a fanning mill, which blew away any remaining chaff. The clean grain ran down chutes to bags that were stitched closed on site. While reducing the toil necessary to harvest grain, threshing machines were dangerous contraptions. An experienced engineer was needed to make sure the steam engine didn't blow up. The thresher's fast-moving mechanisms could grab workers' clothing and pull them in, causing horrific injuries. You think so? Yep. This threshing machine came from the Chimicum Valley homestead of James Hoff Henry Campendonk, K-A-M-P-E-N-D-O-N-K, Campendonk. The farm's second owner purchased the thresher. He farmed and grew cherries. The farm's third owner was George Town, who passed the farm along to his son Tom Town, who lived there until his death in 2006 at 84. Flora Mace is the farm's fifth owner. The threshing machine is a gift to Jefferson County Historical Society for the state of Tom, blah, blah, blah. Faster and better grain separation done by this plan than any other yet devised. Roller bearings on cylinder and wind stacking fan shafts make it light running. Wow. This is the way the Red River Special separates it, beats it out like you do with a pitchfork. Grain pan, cylinder, beater, movement, paddle, shaker, 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 shaker. This is the way to separate by hand with a pitchfork. This is the way the lazy man tries to separate with a pitchfork. All right. If they say so. Interesting machine, huh? Pencil marks, just like I do. 61, 79, 5, 314. Separates the wheat from the chaff. That's where the expression came from. It's a little rotten. We got bugs making holes, carpenter ants. It did a lot of work, and now it just sits here. Cool machine. Here, little falling apart. What do they got in the back? They've got a Gremlin, which is a Hornet with the back lopped off. I know somebody that had a Hornet. Nice car, same color. This one's got no rust. And they're picking up scrap metal junk. The metal man is here. All right, we gotta go. The scrap man cometh. That's some good scrap.
Soldiers were grimly familiar with the
You want to back it up just a little bit, Joe?
Good scrap. Good scrap. Alrighty. Cummins. Can't leave this one idling, it turns off. Dumb.